wait for it. I usually get what I want, but girl, I wait for this. It's a luxury, yeah. You next to me. We forget the history, lead into this chemistry. I register. Is it real enough? Is it deep enough for you? Cause I'm dropping all my guards. There's something I don't do. I'm dropping down my guards. There's something I don't do. Hey, love is cool. Seem like every time I come out I run into you. Usually I would play with my options, but girl, I'm focused on you. You know what it feels like. Really wanna feel like we can do this shit in real life. All these basic faces, baby, I'm a drifter. But looking at you now, you're the paradigm shifter. I'm talking about a frequency that most just can't tune in. Girl, they out here playing games and we cosmic and mooning. But it's something about the way you hold the room without a word. Got me feeling things I usually see is so absurd. Been traveling the world seeing baddies and top models back up in the hills. But they all let their mind in, baby, and they only look for a thrill. You're a different kind of high now, baby, more of an expensive taste. I'd be a fool to let you slip through my fingers in ways. So let's cut to the maybe later, and then we'll see how it goes. I want all the secrets you've been keeping that nobody knows. Hey, love is cool. Seem like every time I come out I run into you. Usually I would play with my options, but girl, I'm focused on you. You know what it feels like. Really wanna feel like we can do this shit in real life. Don't make me wait for it. I usually do what I want, but girl, I'll wait for this. Don't make me wait for it. I usually do what I want, but girl, I'll wait for this.
What up, what up, what up? What's happening? What's popping? Welcome to the Drinks with Discussion podcast, man. It's your boy, King Bot, KBNGBAK. With me, as always, I got my man, Prime. Prime, what's up?
Yo, what's good?
Also with me, as always, I got my man, D. D, what's up?
That.
I like that cut. All right. Everybody, no, just a transition. Yeah. All right, everybody cool? What's going on, man? Niggas been snowed in for like 2 weekends straight. Y'all all right? Y'all going stir crazy yet? What's up?
I've been enjoying being in the house, man. It's cool to me.
All right.
Got everything I need. Me and my dog.
Mm-hmm. How your dog doing, man? I seen the picture.
Max. She all right. She got fixed finally, so she kind of like out of it for the most part. She ain't really eating like she usually eat, but she's still being active. So and her wound is healing up good. So
Okay.
no complaints.
All right, for sure. Brian, what's up? What's going on, man?
Man, I'm kind of tired of the snow, man. Let it go away. Hey, we supposed to get one more day.
It's supposed to be like a wintry mix.
Yeah,
Wednesday. Was it Wednesday afternoon going into Thursday morning? So
This ain't no real snow though.
No, it's not. It's not no real snow, and that's the crazy part. But you know what's so crazy to me? People were still out and about when the roads were bad, and then complaining that the roads were bad. Hey, yo, fam, stay at home.
Not only that, it's the motherfuckers that act like they don't know they need to slow down. Like, the speed limit is only the speed limit when it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I done seen too many people swerve in front of me to be like, man, it's not even like real snow out there. It's just a little bit of shit out there.
Yeah, but it's the ice. It's the ice for real.
The ice. I mean, it's still just a little bit of ice in comparison to like if it really snowed and stayed cold down here. But,
because ultimately what it does is it's been below freezing for the past couple of days, and honestly, man, it's just it's to the point now where it's gonna freeze over at night. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna melt off in the morning into slush, because we actually got snow last weekend. So we actually got snow, but it melts off during the day, then it freezes back over at night, then you get that black ice, and you know what I'm saying, whatever. But,
Yeah, well, the first time.
Gutierrez, what up?
Gutierrez. Yeah, the first time was worse because there was more ice than anything.
Right.
The last time that it snowed, it was more that fluffy
Yeah, you
stuff.
can drive on the snow.
Yeah,
It's the ice that'll be fucking up.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was the real. That first time it snowed, it was, and I actually was driving, and it started like hailing, and then it was like getting stuck to my windshield, and so it's like I'm trying to do the windshield wiper, but it's like ice.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, yo, I was like, bro, I gotta. Luckily, I wasn't that far from the house, but I was like, yo, because I was like, man, I might have to pull over because this is. Yeah, it was getting crazy because the visibility was like not there.
Yo, I am happy. I am happy that I do have a job that pays attention that not everybody lives in the area where the job is. So even though they did kind of wait to the last minute to say that they were closing, I mean, I had already made it up in my mind. I wasn't going in. Like if I have to work, I can work from home. Everything web based, so I can work from home. I don't have to have my work computer with me. So, I was like, yeah, I'm not coming in. And then, it was like, oh, yeah, we're closed. Wonderful. And then they even gave grace to, it's of course, except for emergency services workers and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But, even gave grace to some of the street workers, like not, fire department and police or whatever, but like the street workers, providing cots and stuff like that. I thought that was actually pretty cool. Like, hey, look, if you think you might not be able to make it to work, you can come early or you could just stay overnight here, and provide stuff for them. So I thought that was pretty dope, man. Not too often you see like municipalities do that for their workers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I thought that was pretty dope. I actually found out about it today. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, they for some of the mandatory employees in my job, they offered hotel stay. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
nice. Because we got some people who even have to like work overnight, and so they were like, "Hey, look, if you can't make it home, there was like a hotel nearby," and it was like, "Yeah, you can stay there."
You got your little voucher or something for the hotel. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool, man. I think a lot of companies should companies and organizations should think about doing that. Yeah, right. Great benefits. You're absolutely right, because that means you care for your employees. Like, yeah, we want you to be at work, but we also want you to be safe.
Because you're not paying my $500 deductible, you know what I'm saying?
Why is your deductible $500?
I'm just saying, you're not paying my deductible if I get into a car accident. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Groundhog said it'd be another 6 weeks of winter. I mean, it is what it is, but only God really knows. Fuck that groundhog.
They call that nigga Phil.
Yeah. You didn't know he had a name?
I didn't know he had a name.
Tony Phil.
I didn't know like people really made a whole big deal out of this shit.
Oh yeah. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, Pennsylvania, they got that whole thing.
Yeah, it's a
you should watch the movie. It's a really great movie.
I remember the movie back in the day. Groundhog Day.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. That shit was funny.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Yeah. It's Groundhog Day.
All right, let's see what we got.
And it's funny, his name was spelled too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Before we forget, make sure you hit that merch store. Link is in the description below. We got merch. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you join the gang. Gang. That link is also in the description below. And is anybody throwing a Frank today?
I got a Frank.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucking Andrew Tate. Bring your ass to the front of the congregation. Now, I understand he's a rage baiter. He says certain things for clicks. But some shit is not worth the engagement. You know what I'm saying? And so when you say certain things like, we lost to Jeffrey Epstein, like he was winning in life in any regards. I'm sorry, sir. That is a stupid ass take. So basically, if you don't know what he said, he got on his Twitter and he talked about how Jeffrey Epstein was like one of the 1% earners, and he has a legacy, and he he opened doors that some of us would never lose to, and so he was like, "Oh, you lost to a scumbag," right? That was like the statement. But I'm like, what did we lose? Like, what did we like? How are we losing to him, who his reputation was ruined? He got thrown in jail, and he unalived himself. So did we lose to him? What's your even point? In what area did we really lose to this guy? Unless you're trying to insinuate that it's all about making money, which anyone with real wisdom knows is more to life than just making fucking money. And so who gives a shit if he was like the top 1% earners, and he had, his name will be etched in, history, but in a bad way. The nigga's not even like really famous. He's infamous more than
Epstein files, nigga.
Right.
Niggas trying to figure out what's on the files.
So yeah, nigga,
the freaky man files.
Like Tate, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the stuff he says, sometimes he analyzes the problems correctly. This was just an L take. And I'm just like, bro, you're doing too much to stay relevant, bro. Just shut the fuck up on this one.
Hey, man. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the car, Brian. D.
As far as Andrew Tate,
yeah.
I think I come at it like this. The reason why he said that because it's part of the culture.
Yeah.
That's why the Epstein files even exist. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why he had a whole island. That's why, like, they've been doing this. It's like, it's part of the culture.
Yeah.
So you don't ever, like, when you think like that, you don't want to tear down the culture. You want to big it up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, obviously this stuff is supposed to be behind closed doors, but we're at a point in America or in society where the truth don't even matter. Epstein files been out this time. Certain people have been said to do certain things, and nobody's been arrested.
Good point.
It's that culture,
especially when that portion of that junk leaked. The portion leaked, man, and the Clintons was on there.
A lot of shit.
Hey, but they locked up Don Lemon.
Yeah, they locked up Don. Well, we're gonna talk about that in a second.
I'm saying though, he wasn't listed in the Epstein files for committing a crime. There were people's names all throughout the files of people committing crimes, and they have not been arrested.
So are we gonna play the clip?
Play what clip?
Did you put in the group chat about the Epstein stuff?
Nah, man, I couldn't download it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit. Well, since we're not gonna do that, so is this
we still pranking.
Okay, we still pranking. Okay. Nah, because I was gonna say, is this? I was just trying to figure out if there was another topic on this, because
we could segue to the Don Lemon joint.
Well, I wanted to say more about the Epstein shit, to be real. Just about the.
The Epstein files could be the whole Frank. Like,
be the whole Frank. Yeah. So, because to your point, bro, about like the stuff with the Epstein stuff. Like, here's the thing, bro. Like, people aren't, maybe they don't understand about the Epstein files. Brethren.
What's up,
really. All right. The thing is, man, like, just Epstein, he was arrested years ago, man, and they went through these files. Although we just now seeing this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So there's public outrage. But if any of y'all think that some arrests are going to happen from them releasing these files, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Because
the court of public opinion is going to be in an uproar. But I don't think no arrest.
Like any arrest is probably not going to happen. I mean, I think it's still good to release the files. And me, I've been advocating for them to release the files. But after thinking about it,
release the files and clear student debt.
That too.
They could have kept the files if nobody was going to do anything.
But we'll see.
That's just how I feel.
Right. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff in there. Well, okay. People got to understand, right? one, there's so much in there that's redacted. So much in there that's redacted. And there's a lot that's out there. And from what I'm hearing, there's even like double the files that hasn't even been released yet. From what I heard. This is what on the Democrats, that's what they're saying. The Republicans are saying, oh, it's all there. The Dems are saying there's like twice as many files. And I believe them. There's probably twice as many files out there. But we'll probably never see that. And if they do release it, it'll probably be a bunch of information redacted, protecting a lot of people. And what was crazy is a lot of the victims who are the minors who are supposed to be protected, some of their names got released. But the people who were doing the deed, who were the assaulters, their names got protected. And in certain cases. And certain cases don't. So there's a lot of stuff in there, stuff about killing babies and eating them. It's a lot of crazy stuff.
It's fucking white people shit, man.
I don't know.
There's a lot of white people shit happening.
I don't know if y'all saw this joint about the 16-year-old and her diary. But yeah, it's some crazy stuff, and sadly, we'll probably never see any kind of justice on any of this shit, which is sick, bro. Which is sick, man. We got a lot of pedos at the top making decisions, man. So
a lot of PDF files out here.
Yeah, that's scary to think about, man.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Talk about something cool. Yo, DJ Clue.
All lies will be exposed.
All right, so
sometimes we just gotta end this early because he got too much Don in the cup.
Yo,
he switched the button on me, bro.
I didn't switch any button on you. So first and foremost, man, DJ Clue and J. Cole have dropped a mixtape prior to the fall off. You gotta actually. There you go. I'm so happy that artists are bringing like the old mixtape feels back. Like we saw it with DJ Drama and Tyler the Creator. Was it DJ? It was DJ Drama and Tyler the Creator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we saw it with. I thought that was excellent, right? This DJ Clue and J. Cole. Oh my God. You know, it's that old DJ Clue. There's a store. You know what I'm saying? That's iconic.
Brought back the nostalgia.
Yeah, that's iconic, man. That's iconic for like, because Cole grew up in that era too. Cole is our age. Cole grew up in that era too. So he's fully aware, fully understands, and it's like, yo, fam, you are really speaking to the fans right now, man. When I tell you, boy can rap.
He did not disappoint.
That boy good. That boy is good. I cannot wait. For the fall off to come. And this is a good, good little 4-track kind of teaser. You know, probably some throwaways that he, that he had. Like, all right, man, I'm gonna give you throwaways. But hey, look, sometimes the throwaways be.
If these are the throwaways,
man,
goodness gracious, bro.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Maybe something he wrote a verse to and was like, I don't know about a whole song, and then let me put some more bars on it, and you know what I'm saying, and wrap it up in a nice little bow and let DJ Clue do his thing on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm label me impressed.
My man said, I play my album for a corpse in a hearse. It's so loud that the flow will make the rigor mortis on a motor reverse.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Damn.
Come on, man. Come on.
Oh, why you had to do it to him, man?
Overhead for a lot of y'all, man.
Why you had to do it to him, man?
Cole had to remind y'all niggas he can still rap, yo. Look, I first time I listened to it, I came from a consumer standpoint, right? And then shout out to him for the pay what you feel way of getting the mixtape. I love that, and a lot of artists need to start doing that. Fuck these labels. A lot of artists need to pay what you feel, right? But also in that same breath, right? Man, Cole. Can't wait, man. I honestly can't wait. And you know what? I knew he was gonna drop the fall off this year. I'm gonna tell you how I knew he was gonna drop the fall off this year.
You better drop the fall off.
Wait. Because last year at Dreamville, he said this is gonna be the last one. I said, okay, he's gonna focus on dropping the fall off. He's gonna focus on dropping the fall off. It's coming. It's coming. We have it. It's coming. It's a date on it. D, what's your thoughts, man? What's up?
I liked it. I fucked with it.
What was your favorite track?
I couldn't even tell you, bruh. But the K-pop like Asian rappers.
He said, I'm aging backwards. In the sandbox I used to play with trappers. The K-pop like Asian rappers.
That shit kind of had me down.
Damn, bro.
It's a lot of bars.
It was a lot of bars.
Yeah, for me, it was a bunch of bars. It was classic Cole. I don't know why people, just because he didn't get into no beef shit, you know what I'm saying? And like Cole wasn't Cole, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he did his thing though.
He did say in one of the joint, he said, I used to be top 3. Hold on. I used to be top seed. Now the apology dropped me way out of your top 3.
Yeah.
And he said it's good because probably I'm better. What did he say? Like something like I'm better when
he's the underdog.
When he's the underdog, yeah, basically, man. So Cole out there is basically saying that okay, the apology dropped me out to 3, but I'm about to prove to y'all that
but that's my whole issue. Like he should have never been like listed as dropping out the big 3 because he didn't want to participate in that bullshit. Mm-hmm. And he told y'all exactly what the fuck was gonna happen. Yeah. And it happened.
Yeah.
So like give that man credit for understanding what was about to happen, telling y'all what was about to happen, and then just sitting sidelines watching this shit happen. Yeah. Like he should get more credit instead of being bashed and not looked at as being as great as he is just because he set that stupid shit out.
So listen, I'm one of those people. I didn't like the apology. However, I don't think just because you apologize, that means you can't rap. You know what I'm saying? Like he can still spit, and like if he was bringing these bars, these flows to a diss record, he would have been killing. So it's like we know what he could do, but he just doesn't want the drama. And he talked about a lot of that. He talked about how you know what I'm saying people using the drama for to
sales
and all that. Shit, so I like that he addressed all of that, man.
He's just dropping knowledge, man, like Cole always do. And for whatever reason, he got rejected. Like he was soft because he didn't want to fight. It ain't even about that. It should be about the lyrics and the music. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the street shit and fuck the best way I can insult you. You know what I'm saying? Like. Nigga moments. He set out the nigga moment.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Quickest way to kill a nigga moment is just give him peace and bars.
Mm-hmm. He said,
I gotta hear it still.
Oh my God.
Nigga no more. Hey man.
Bruh.
But you know what? I gotta give Green a pass, man, because as far as producers go, man, like I probably was the last one in the room to hear it because I didn't hear it until today. So I was probably the last one.
What's crazy, not to cut you off, but what's crazy is I had listened to it because remember I sent it in the chat, but I ain't really listened to it. Then I had to go back and listen to it. And I was like, ooh,
because you snapped the whole time.
Oh, this is the joint I like. With it, he said, with one verse, I disassemble narratives. Your theories get killed. The murder weapon was superior skill. Man, this bro was rapping, bro. Bro was rapping, man. He was spitting. He had 99 build, man. He was just going to fuck off, man. Even that was my favorite. Golden Goose was also a good one. Mm-hmm. Bro, yeah. If he's rapping like this and
on the fall
off, bro, we in for a treat.
Yeah, we in for a good time, man. We definitely in for a good time. All Y'all seen the Don Lemon, Nicki Minaj nonsense?
I thought they were two separate entities.
Yeah, I thought. You mean I thought you was talking about what's the other
The other dude, yeah. It's Trevor.
Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah.
Nah. Don Lemon called Nicki Minaj an illegal immigrant, bro.
Oh,
This is Twitter. This is Twitter nonsense.
I mean, she is.
Yeah. I mean, we know she's an illegal immigrant, man. But I was just wondering, did y'all hear about it?
We did hear about Trevor Noah saying that
there was having a BBL competition. Her and Trump
was talking about who had the biggest ass. And, my ass is the biggest ass, and she was like, ass big, my ass big.
Yo. What's wrong with y'all boys, man?
Nah, I didn't know anything about the Don Lemon versus Nicki.
Yeah. So apparently
Sassy versus sassy.
Yeah. So apparently before Don Lemon got arrested, he had made some comments about.
This is before his arrest.
Yeah. So he had made some comments about Nicki Minaj and her being an illegal immigrant. And this is after her rant about her being a Trump supporter and all that good stuff. And Don Lemon went in, talking about how, oh shoot, hey, Iggy's in the building. What's up, my guy? Yo. Nicki had made some, comments about that, but we all know her husband's a pedophile.
And brother.
And
the brother,
the brother.
Yeah, the brother in jail.
Yeah.
Like currently.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
For PDF shit.
Yeah, PDF files. All over the place. She's the spokesperson for it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was crazy.
She's a spokesperson for PDFs.
I mean, that's what she got the gold card for.
Well, it was crazy. I mean, what's crazy is like she wanted to talk about like Jay-Z and all this other stuff, but like you married to a dude who was arrested for messing with an underage girl, and your brother also was arrested for some underage shit. So it's kind of
that's wild work.
She's a distraction. Just
you think so?
Oh, guaranteed. Because we talk about her and that. We especially in our community, we even buying into the Jay-Z team. Like, why do we care about Jay-Z when all these other people are the ones that's doing this shit? You throw out one nigga and it gets us, oh yeah, I believe and then we interact and we shift the focus on bullshit and taking away from what the real issues are.
Yeah.
Those people whose names have been redacted.
Prime right. Hey, sucker faces.
Yo, what up, T?
Sucker faces is crazy.
All right, man. I didn't want to stay on that long. I just wanted to mention it. All right, so we got to talk about some things. Hey, yo, I'm flattered, man. I'm flattered right now, dog. I'm super flattered, man. I'm super flattered. Hey, look, man. He who will not be named, man. Bro. I'm flattered because like you. So okay. All right. If you are with a mechanic, what was it like 7-8 months? It's like a 7-8 month stretch, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you're with a mechanic 7 to 8 months, right? You pick up some things, right? You pick up how to work on a car. You pick up how certain things work, right? My thing is this, man. Like, I'm gonna give y'all this. I sat next to Ninth for probably 2 months before he even acknowledged me. When he acknowledged me, that's when I started asking questions, knowing how things work, trying to figure some shit out on them programs. What this beat machine do? What that do? Right? So once I got on my own, I could do my own research and find out what works for me. So he who will not be named, got a little pie going on, man. He got a little pie going on, man. And bro, you should have picked up some tips early, man, because you ain't never asked me nothing about the pie. You ain't never asked me how to work the machine. You ain't never asked me what program to use. You know what I'm saying? And then like the way it was put together, it was bad, bro. It was bad. I just gotta let you know it's bad, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad that other people know about it, and they know you used to be on here, and it's like, damn, man, you ain't pick up nothing. I'm just saying, man. Look, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I really am. I really am, bro. You know, do your thing. But you know, you go, yeah, man. Come on, man. I'm flattered though. I am flattered. It's flattery, right? Because you look at it, right? Live potting in the city, I was the only cat doing it. Nobody else was live potting until I started live potting. You know what I'm saying? Like I started from recording, bro. Recorded it and then putting it out. And then I was like, yo, I don't need all that. Give me live and direct, right in their face. You know what I'm saying? Every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Like, fam, if you wanna copy the brand, look, it's a lot of this podcast that's copy. I won't lie to you because I look at the greats. I look at Joe Budden. I look at Drink Champs. I look at what's the guys we was beefing with?
Oh, Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, Fresh and Fit. I look at that. What are they doing? What kind of equipment do they have? Do your research, bro. Like, don't just jump into the deep end, right? Don't just. I'm giving you advice. Don't jump into the deep end, bro. Baby steps. Baby steps. Walk it out first. Baby steps. You gotta do some test runs before you just jump all the way out there. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm gonna give it to you like that, bro. I ain't got nothing else to say on it, man. Now, I know some people in this room didn't catch the quality. Some people did. Do we have anything to say?
Why you pointing to me? I ain't got shit to say. I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, congratulations, my nigga. Move on.
All right.
I got nothing to say. I think you said it all, man.
All right, man. All right. And I ain't want to stay on this long either, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Happy for him.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm happy he's doing something, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not stealing tips.
Not stealing tips is crazy.
Oh, the mic's still on.
Shit. Oh, shit. All right, bro, go ahead, man.
That AI opening Pixel. Pixel quality.
Pixel quality is crazy.
Bad audio.
Oh, man. The AI was bad, too, saying the name of the podcast, too. Because I thought I was reading it wrong. And I was like, no, I'm reading it right. Y'all just type it in the AI wrong. Okay, all right. Probably this is yours, man.
No, this ain't mine.
Yeah.
Where's this mine?
Yeah.
I thought it was his.
It was ours.
It was ours.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, shit.
I think I showed the picture.
Oh, okay.
Like after the pod, I showed the picture.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know the detail of the dude. I was just saying, didn't even pronounce right.
You are in love with that button.
It's the perfect topic to do it on. It's the perfect.
Oh man!
All right.
Let me see if I can find this
See if we can
motherfucker
get
real
D to
quick.
pull up the
Okay. Yeah, I made Tinder profile, right? And he had a criminal record for beating women and got over 800 matches in 48 hours. What are we doing, ladies?
Show them the picture.
Move this out the way.
All right.
Got 800 matches in 48 hours.
800 matches in 48 hours.
So to me, man, this is no different from, remember that light-skinned dude
with the blue eyes.
With the blue eyes, who, you know what I'm saying?
Doing time.
He was doing time. His mugshot went viral, and all the girls were going crazy.
Oh yeah.
And no one even bothered to ask
what he was in jail for.
What he was in jail for. But the girls were like, "Oh my God, look at this nigga, he's so damn fine."
Yeah.
Here's the thing, bro. Some of you might already know, but we just have to understand. Women are just as shallow as we are. They love a nigga who look good, bro. And on top of that, if you look at Tinder data, I think this even shows on like Bumble and what's the other one, Match. Mm-hmm. They basically said what you put in your bio doesn't matter.
Yeah, they don't read that shit.
It doesn't matter.
They don't read that shit.
They said ultimately, just talking about these dating sites, right? Not talking about in person, but ultimately on these dating sites, the only thing that really matters is your looks. And if you look good, you're going to get the matches. Yeah. And they said for bios, the only things that matter in your bio were keywords like lawyer, doctor, 6 feet tall, or like beard or something like that. Like if like those keywords in the bio were like the only thing that like tipped the needle. Anything else, they said that the bio, it wouldn't really help you. It could only really hurt you. So you could say some shit that will turn a woman off, but there was nothing you could really say in the bio that really like elevated you. So they showed like man, you said that's crazy. Yeah, I wish I had the graph, but like they showed the graph and it was like showing like the scale, and it was like, whoop shit. where the looks were, it was like a straight line up. But like with the bio stuff, all the dots were like in the middle, so it didn't really matter. So it's like, yeah, only if you had like lawyer, doctor, PhD was the other one. So lawyer, doctor, PhD, those are like keywords in your bio that would that showed that you would get more matches. But other than that, it was just like straight looks. And man, you know, the dating scene is trash now. Slim Pickens.
Dating scene been trash, yo. Like it's not. This is not new. That joint been basuda, garbage.
Yeah, man. And the other thing we need to talk about is, you know, some girls like bad boys.
That's true.
Some girls like bad boys.
That's true. Like, look, I find it funny. So on this topic, right? I find it funny that women were actually like, okay, this shows how much women ignore the obvious that's right in front of them for a nigga that's looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like you've had. I'm pretty sure
they're basically risking getting their ass beat.
Not even that. Not even that.
He has a criminal record.
Yeah, but not even that. We're not even okay. Let's take the woman beating away. What if the nigga was? I mean, shit. What if the nigga was out here in the streets and doing all kinds of wild shit? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, I can't believe he got locked up. How did you miss that? The nigga sell dope. How did you miss that?
The women like, but what did the woman do? Niggas making 4 different profiles living with their wives or girlfriend. Yep, that's the thing that happens.
Yo, sick work, man. Sick work. I know a nigga right now that's married and got a burner phone that nigga never brings in the house. First of all, it stays in his work truck. And then his shit got all the dating apps on it. I said, you a sick nigga, man. What's up with you, bro? You wild boy.
I would tell you guys, and this is for men and women, stay off dating apps. It is, and this is coming from someone, like I know someone personally who they met on the dating app and they got married, but that is far the exception. Mm-hmm. Far the exception. Because the only reason that even worked is old girl just was like, she decided she ain't dating her type at all, and she was on some major pick-me shit, and that's the only reason that shit worked. Wow. But listen, man. One for guys. It's 3 guys to every 1 girl. Those are not good odds. On top of that, the data shows that, you know, the whole thing where it's like 90% of women are going for 10% of the guys, that came from the dating app stats. Yeah. That's where it doesn't really work like that in like real world.
Yeah.
But that's where they got that statistic from, is that because on the dating sites that the women, because women are obviously more picky, they're only swiping on 10%, the top 10% of guys, and here we are just swiping on everything, trying to get a match, and like it's
trying to catch something.
Add to that, like most of the girls are gonna have some filter on there. They're gonna take it from a weird angle like this, and so you think you're getting a good pic, but it ain't gonna be getting a good pic. And where it's bad for the women is the dudes who really capitalize on that. They're really just looking for sex. Most of them. So
because they're throwing it at them.
And
so, like, why can you blame them? Especially if they're single or not. How can you blame them?
Like the dudes who got the game down pat, man, they killing it. And so, what I would suggest, and I know it's hard, is actually get out there, meet people in person, catch a vibe with someone. You know, see. It's
a lost art, man. It's a lost art, yo. It's a lost art. So, I come from an age where you had to walk up if you saw a girl that you wanted to talk to, she with a group of friends, you had to walk up to that group of friends. While talking to her, you had to entertain all of her friends. So out of that friend group, it's always one, and she don't never get no play. She built like a fridge. She don't never get no play, man. She built like a linebacker, man. And look, you even got to include her in the conversation. You got to make the blocker so comfortable. Great, good for you. Yeah. What she said, yeah. I'm the only nigga she ain't blocked all this evening. Mad niggas been trying to talk to you. Like, what's up? Niggas scared to do that now. They scared of rejection. Like, fam, it's part of life, bro. Niggas gonna tell you no. That's the worst thing a woman can tell you is no. It's the worst thing, bro. It's the worst thing.
No, it's not.
That's not the worst
no.
thing, bro.
Oh, he said the worst thing a woman can tell you is no? How about ill?
That's no.
No.
That's no. That's no.
How about getting pepper sprayed?
I still no.
Still no. All that shit is way worse than no.
I would rather hear the words no.
I would rather hear the words no
than ill.
I mean, like, bro, like if I was like, hey, what's up, lady? And they're like, ill. Like, I'm gonna go kill myself. I'm gonna just go and hang.
That's too much.
I'm gonna just go get the news and just it's over, bro. It's over, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't
people
know.
be like, bro. I've seen a girl say like, "Why are you talking to us?"
I've experienced that before.
Whoa,
that's the way where women are mean, bro.
I've experienced.
Women are mean.
I don't know, man.
Why are you talking to us?
Why are you talking? Like, bro, like, wait, what?
I don't know. Maybe
because the thing is, like you said, when you enter that friend group, you might be good with one, but you can't get with all of them, and they will let you know, like, they don't want you fucking with their friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, she might be cool with you, but why are you talking to us?
I get you. I get you.
Yeah, he get
my bad.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Nobody's talking to you. I was over here, but
I'm a rude ass nigga. I'm like, ain't nobody talking to your duck face ass. I'm talking to your friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I would do, because you're not about to bitch me in front of bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I take my two. But you know what I'm saying? You're not about to do that. No.
It's a tricky shit.
It's super tricky.
It's super tricky. Because you can't be too disrespectful to the friend, because then they're gonna have to side like, no, that's my homegirl. Don't be talking to it, and then you blow your chances.
So it's 5-on-1.
Yeah.
You could have just,
because it'd be the ugliest guys with the most confidence, though. They gotta have confidence.
They got shit else.
What else are they going?
Oh, look, I see this meme, right, where it said, yo, if women are ugly, they can go get lashes, a new outfit, their nails done, makeup done. Niggas can only go and get a haircut and still be ugly.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you
that was hard.
Yeah, if you ugly, you gotta be, because that's what they say. Women be like, oh, I like a guy who's confident. All right, well, shit, nigga, if that's all you got, nigga, of course you gonna be coming like you might as well.
Yeah, I exude confidence.
Right, to your point, right? Shoot is shoot, and no one's gonna bat 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I've heard Chris Brown say he got turned down by some girls. So if he can get turned down, like, all right, we can get turned down. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? To get turned down, it still kind of hurts.
Did you say Chris Brown because he light skinned?
No, I'm just saying because Chris Brown.
I'm just asking a question.
Everybody knows.
I'm just asking a question.
Chris Brown.
They love Chris Brown.
Yeah.
I was just asking a question. All people, you chose Chris Brown. That's all. I was just asking a question.
But Idris Elba. But I saw the interview when someone asked him. It was like, "Yo, do you get turned down?" And he was like, "Yeah."
Okay.
So that's why.
Because everybody's you're not gonna fit everybody's everything.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's a lot of women who don't find Chris attractive at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
like, people have their type.
Yeah. So it's like that's what I'm saying. Like you could the girl you're talking to really just could be like she just like not your type, you know what I'm saying? Or not her type, you know what I'm saying? So you can't always take it personally.
For sure. All right, I got a question for y'all fellas, man. What does income actually mean? I'm going somewhere with this, so just bear with me.
Like the actual definition.
What does income actually mean?
I don't like that sinister smile you just put on your face. I'm not liking this shit. So
Hey,
I'm not sure if we should take this
question.
seriously or we should be juvenile about it.
You can take it however you want to take it. I mean, I would love for somebody to be juvenile about it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no,
I didn't like that smile. You should have saw the smile. that grin was sinister. But carry on, my brother.
That means shit. Income. Well, I guess just money coming in. That's how I would look at it on the face value of it.
Okay. Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. You just keep it simple as far as like money generated. Or not necessarily just money because you can get stuff off of barter and trade, like whatever you take in.
Okay. All right. So look,
I actually like that better.
I was having a conversation, right?
You see that smile? See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I was having a conversation, right? And the fact of what income would a woman prefer, right? That was the conversation. So, what income would a woman prefer for a man with a 9-to-5? So the woman actually sat back and she broke it down. She was like, "Okay, well, he has a 9-to-5. Before we get to the income, does he have insurance?" Never heard that one before. It's a good take. All right, cool. Then go further. All right, well, if he has insurance, what kind of insurance does he have? Does he have a 401k plan with that 9-to-5? Does he have what kind of other benefits does he have with that 9-to-5? Because that all equates to the income that he has bringing in. I said, fuck. I never thought about it like that. I said, because if you think about it, if you're talking job wise, right? The income somebody has coming in, that adds to it. That does add to it. So whatever you make, so for those of y'all listening, right? I'm speaking from HR brain, right? For a person to work at a job, right? Just say you get 70K at your job, right? You're not worth 70K. You're actually worth more than that to that company, because if the company is paying your benefits, you have to add your benefits on top of that. If the company is paying you any kind of wellness incentive, you have to, even if you take advantage of it or not, they have to add that on top of you. They have to add in, your PTO, your sick time, all that is added into the cost of you being an employee with that particular company. And I had to think about it. I'm like, fuck, that does go into income. Like it does speak something. And I was just taken aback. So I kind of wanted to bring it to y'all to see, first of all, see what y'all take on income was, and then explain that portion.
Okay. It was kind of like what I was saying as far as overall your resources, your overall resources.
And I agree with that.
Cool.
I agree with that. Even somebody who works for themselves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, what's your income? Well, I make so much a year over here doing this. I make so much a year over here doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your income? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people have side hustles, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, having a side hustle isn't, that's part of income. You got to file it on your taxes. It's part of income, When I don't say other income, you got to put it up there. Well, you don't have to put it up there, but you know.
I sometimes I don't. If I see that number go down, I don't put it up there.
Hey, man, look, it's tax season right now, and dealing with taxes is a wild game, bro.
I've had that happen. I put some extra income on there, and that shit went down. I said, "Whoop, take that shit right back off.
Take that shit off. Remove now. All right.
Income equals source of revenue. Oh, damn, I ain't about to say that word. Colloquially.
Yeah.
I don't even. Colloquial.
Oh, that's what colloquials look like? Okay,
Colloquially, bring in 6
God.
figures, or you got no chance.
Yeah, you're going to have to explain what cooliocally.
So go ahead and jump on that portal, baby.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Oh man, hey man,
let us know.
Hey, we nothing but simple folk over here. You gonna have to dumb it down, man. You gotta hit us with that Lupe Fiasco, dumb it down. You know
just with that word. We
out here using these Harvard words and shit like that, man.
4 syllables is too much.
God damn.
Break it down, son. Break it down for us.
I knew I knew the word, but I was like, I'm gonna fuck it up. I knew I was gonna fuck it up, but I was like.
I wasn't gonna say a word because that shit was entertaining.
Because then it was like even like colloquially, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just like,
I want to know.
Good job, sir.
I want to know who the anime kid is.
Yeah, good job, anime kid.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That shit was funny. Appreciate
Hit us with the knowledge, yo.
Layman's turn.
Layman terms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. I'm not above retaining knowledge. I'm not above that. I appreciate it.
Y'all are funny as shit, man.
God damn. Well,
I
was like, bro, that word is about to fuck us up, bro. I knew it when I seen it. Bro. I was like, oh shit.
I was like, yeah, there's no chance I'm reading that.
I was like, God damn, y'all set me up with that one. Like,
hey,
Prom, read this one. Like, what the hell?
All I do is pull the topics up. Look, I never told Prime to read the comments on the screen. Prime just took it upon himself to start reading the comments on the screen. Hey, look, hands up, don't shoot the messenger, man.
And I don't read shit with Prime here. I just put on the glasses. So
yeah, he don't read shit. I be over there struggling because I'm trying to see the motherfucker and the mouse is in the way, you know.
And Derek don't be bringing his glasses all the time. So I was like, all right, man.
I bring them now. I just, as long as you here, I don't have to read shit, you know. But sometimes, like the comments be popping, it's like, oh, okay.
That's exactly what he do too. He be like, oh, all right, yeah. All right.
That's why I had to speak on the Coolio kids.
The Coolio kids is crazy,
yo, man. Come on, man. All right,
colloquial.
So
I know
we kind of touched on this last pod, but I wanted to ask y'all, how often do y'all reevaluate y'all friendships? Because we touched on it, but I want to talk, like, how often do you reevaluate your friendships, bro?
For me, I don't have to unless something happens.
Okay. So I'm gonna give a story. So in my 20s, you know what I'm saying, I had particular friends I would hang out with. And when I got to a certain point in life, it was like, yo, I kind of need to reassess some things because y'all being stagnant and I'm trying to move forward. It was like I would bring up ideas or things I wanted to do and be like, oh, nigga, why would you do that? Like, why not, nigga? Like, to make more money? Like, why would you try at life? Like, because I want to succeed, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was at a point where, okay, I had to reevaluate my friendships. All right, cool. So moving into my 30s, early to mid 30s, right? Had to reevaluate some other friendships. Like, oh man, like y'all are not moving in the same direction I am. Like y'all are still wanting to be like outside like every day. It's like, yeah, I'm cool, bro. I'm tired. I'm actually kind of tired, bro. Like I I want to stay in the crib tonight. Like, y'all boys can come over, you know what I'm saying, and like, you know what I'm saying, we can watch the game and drink, but I you know, I honestly don't feel like going. Like, do we have to go to a club? Like, can we like just do like a little house gathering? You know what I'm saying? Like a little game night or something. Like, you know, because going like outside, like that costs, bro. Like, I don't want to spend that money tonight. You know, so just kind of reevaluating, you know, friendship. Not to say I'm ending anything, but just kind of reevaluating. Like, okay, well, when I do want to go out, I'll call y'all. When I do want to do this, I'll call y'all. You know.
Yeah, I mean, to piggyback off what D was saying, like, I don't know if there's like a necessarily timeline. I think it depends on your journey in life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you could be going through some things, and then you get to a certain point where you just like, this ain't for me no more. You know what I'm saying? And then you looking around your people, and you saying like they still on that time. And then, you know, as you move, you know, you just kind of realize like, hey, you know, like, no disrespect to them, like, these still my niggas, but this don't really work for me no more. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I think it just really depends on your journey. And sometimes it works out where, you know, your bros are on the same wavelength. So it's like you ain't
That's
really
wonderful. That's a wonderful.
Yeah, when it works out like that, man. Yeah. So it's like you don't even have to like reevaluate everything. Because, as a matter of fact, I think me and you had a conversation about like friendships and like reevaluating their position. Like I said, they're never out the circle, but they just, you know,
aren't the highest priority.
They tucked over in the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they over there in the corner. They, you know, if they can always get back in the circle, but it's just like, you know, you over there for right now until you fix whatever the fuck you got going on.
Right. I think the last time we was talking about the topic, I mentioned people who are always in my circle are going to stay in my circle unless they do something to get kicked out of the circle.
Yeah.
It's just because you got something going on, or I got something going on, I can't put you at the high priority as normal, so we might not kick it all the time. Right. There's no love lost at all, but you know, time, distance, relationships, stuff happens to where we can't kick it daily. My best friend Pete, met him in Atlanta. We kicked it daily. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, we don't kick it like that. That's still my top dog. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk as much as we used to, obviously, but the second we do talk, we get back up like we never stopped talking. Yeah. So, like I said, he's always in my circle. It's just I don't talk to him on a regular basis like I talk to other people.
Said that word was whipping everybody ass. I had to reevaluate friendship since my 20s. In my 30s, I meet them where they at. Okay, yeah. Unless something foul pop off, we all chilling and cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? As long as you don't do me dirty, he's my dog. I just might not get at you like I, used to get at you, because life happens, and especially like we're adults now. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got bills, they gotta work. You know what I'm saying? You might be off when they gotta work. So we might not be able to link like that. You know what I'm saying? People got other shit going on.
Hey, yo, let's talk about that, man, because that shit's the worst, man. When niggas is off and you gotta work and they outside having fun, and you see them on fucking Instagram, man, I'll be like, oh, I want to be outside too. That's my friend. I'll be like, man, I gotta work, yo.
But that just, like I said, it just goes back to like the friendship stuff. Mm-hmm. We ain't kids no more. We can't kick it like that.
Yeah, you got responsibilities.
You know what I'm saying? I got responsibilities. You got responsibilities.
Am I gonna use these PTO hours or not?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like life happens.
Yeah.
And because life happens, we might not be as tight as we was. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean anything happened between us, but we both got life going on between us. So we might not be able to kick it. You know what I'm saying? He might get a girlfriend and he can't hang out like that no more. Right. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that ain't my boy no more. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I don't fuck with him any less. He's got his situation and he got to do what he do, and I got to do like what I do.
Hey, look, let me ask y'all fellas something, man. So if y'all ever was to get married, right? You know what I'm saying? As much as we hang out now, right? Would that change at all?
It would have to change a little bit.
It would have to change a little bit. Okay, would it change? Would it change because of her, or would you use her as an excuse? Because I can't wait to be like, I don't want to go out and be like,
the thing
man, why you say I can't even go out today, bro? I gotta stay at the crib. She gave me a honey-do list. Oh, I can't wait to have a fake honey-do list, nigga.
It's just going to have to change because you're in a relationship now. Like you're in a serious relationship.
Yeah.
Like we're fully single, so we can do
Right.
whatever we do. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We ain't got nobody to answer
Wifey
to.
will always.
Wifey, if she know how we be, you know what I'm saying, and she don't like how we was, and I get married, she not gonna want me to be out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna think, oh, you always get in trouble with your boys, or every time y'all hang out, you got a story to tell about something crazy that doesn't happen. You wouldn't want
that. I'm gonna fight against you on, because just like we be wanting to hear the tea that they be wanting to hear our tea too.
But that don't mean she gonna want you to be out there with the knuckleheads, knowing that that's what y'all do. She gotta trust you enough to be out of it. Like she know you wasn't in it, you was just around to hear the conversation. She don't even want no parts of that coming back to her. Because just think about it. Like if I'm even in that environment for somebody to say, "Hey, D was out here with such and such, and this was going on around him," you know what I'm saying? That can make my shit.
Yeah,
look
the old saying, man. If you around 4 knuckleheads, chances are you the 5th one. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of how it goes, and that's how women think. If they around doing all that shit, chances are you was doing it too.
Okay, does that go the same for women? If you around 4 hoes, are you a hoe too? Hey,
she's usually the exception.
The Anime Kid says friends require maintenance like any relationship. Do you think people put more effort into friendships when they're closer in proximity? Like he said, the homie in Atlanta, they cool but don't talk much. You gotta water your friendships, man. It's like any other relationship.
I think out of sight, out of mind is a thing.
It's a thing too. Yeah.
Because you are engulfed in what's in front of you. You know what I'm saying? The life is happening in front of you. So it starts off, you talk to them, but that person has life going on in front of them as well. So there's going to be separation because of actual distance. You know what I'm saying? So the proximity thing is good, because that's the reason why we're able to hang out like we do. Like the 3 of us kick it, but Slim is in the picture too. But Slim is in G-Borough, you know what I'm saying? So, but if he wasn't in G-Borough, you know what I'm saying, we all would be together more, you know what I'm saying? Collective.
But you know what? Like you said with your boy, when I was living in Greensboro, I probably haven't seen Slim, God knows, man, probably since we were like kids. I hadn't seen him.
Mm-hmm.
So he pulled up, you know what I'm saying? It was like we never skipped a beat. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the picture from when we was at the bar that came up on my memory. That came up on my memory not too long ago. And I was like, damn, we really kicked it like we never skipped a beat. You know what I'm saying? We up there laughing.
Those are the true friendships.
Those are good friendships where, you know what I'm saying, y'all haven't talked for months, maybe even years, bro, and then y'all meet and it's just like it was yesterday.
Yeah, we always talk because he's a Carolina fan, so we always had that Duke Carolina battle going on. So yeah, we still talk. That's still my dog. Love him to death. Ain't seen him in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Because he got life going on. I got life going on too, but it ain't no love lost at all. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. He sound like a good dude if you're a Carolina fan. Sound like a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Pete, man.
Don't worry about Carolina.
Come on, man. What we doing? All right. All right, Prime.
Okay, yeah, this is mine. So, have you guys ever been dealing with a chick, talking to a chick, man? Things are kind of going good, and then she either says or does something that immediately in your head, bruh.
Absolutely.
Self-sabotage is real.
Oh my God.
She has no chance. Like we have no chance of moving forward. All right, tell your story.
No. I mean, shit. Okay. Let me think of something recent.
I got a couple stories, man.
Let you do your story. Let you do your story. I got to ponder on mine. Yeah, I got to ponder on mine.
Oh shoot! All right. I'm trying to think which. I don't want to leave with anything too crazy.
Because usually they just say something stupid at the wrong time, and it's just like, how the fuck did we get here? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit that be blowing me.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you one. I'm gonna give you a light one before I go into a more crazy joint, bro. I was kicking it with a chick. She was fine as a mother. And then one time she said, "Oh yeah, I fell and it hurted it."
Hey yo, fam, you gotta get out, bro. You gotta get out, bro.
She said,
"You need to leave."
She said, I hurted it. I was like, wait,
What?
You mean I hurted it? Like, what?
You mean hurt, right?
Hurt? You mean it hurt? Like, I hurted it. I was like, bruh. And this is an adult talking like this. I was like, yeah.
Now, I've gotten into arguments over stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People say something wild, like, you mean hurt, right? No, like, I'm just saying, like, that's not a real word.
All right, my light one was I used to watch a lot of True TV, and I like this show called Bait Car, right? So I was watching Bait Car, like, all right. So me and Shorty went out. We had an amazing day, right? Amazing day. So I get back to the crib, sitting down, I'm chilling, I'm winding down, I'm watching Bait Car. You know what I'm saying? She chilling on her phone, whatever. And she was like, that's entrapment. I said, no, it's not entrapment. It's not the definition of it. Now, mind you, I'm a criminal justice major at the time, right? So it's not the definition of entrapment. It's nobody told them to steal that car. Somebody just left their keys on top of a car, and they decided to get in that car and attempt to drive off. It's entrapment. It's not entrapment. Like, we really got into an argument over what entrapment was, and I literally had to pull up the textbook definition of what entrapment was, and it's not entrapment. It's not entrapment whatsoever. So ultimately, you know what I'm saying? I was like, fam, we just had an amazing day. Why are we arguing? In the middle of the argument, I was like, yo, we just had an amazing day. Why are we arguing about this? Because you're always watching that show. I like to watch the show. I find it funny because I'm not going to try to take nobody's car with their keys on top. I'm trying to give them back their keys, right? That car costs a lot of money. You probably still making payments on it. I'm not trying to ruin nobody's fucking week. Stealing no car. Oh, I would have took the car. You know what? That right there? Nah, we good. I'm good.
A chick saying she a real nigga.
Pretty much. That's exactly what she said.
No, that's my example.
Oh, that's your example?
Yeah.
Chick saying?
She told me she was a.
Oh yeah, that
I feel like we pussyfooting around. Prime, give us something good, man. Give us something good. I feel like we pussyfooting around.
But that is one for me. Like, girls, like, I think just like a dude. I'm like, why would you even want that? Why would you even want that?
I got mad uncles. I think like they taught me. I think like a dude.
I think like a dude.
Stay getting played. Like,
bro, I know a lot of niggas. These niggas are terrible. Like, why would I ever want to deal with you if you like?
Just like these niggas,
right? Like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So I'm gonna tell you some real shit that like killed it, bro. Mm-hmm. We having a conversation. Start talking about like some of the crazy stuff we did. Right? I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I had a threesome one time. I was like, have you ever had a threesome? She was like, yeah, I had a threesome one time. I was like, oh shit, okay. I didn't know you was even into girls like that. She was like, oh nah, it was two dudes.
You call it a threesome, you call it a train.
That is a train. That is a train, and I'm sticking by that. It's a devil's threesome, bro. It's a train.
Is that really what it's called?
That's not a train.
It is a train. It's a devil's threesome because it's two horns.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a devil's threesome.
I learned something new today.
It's a train.
Oh man,
I don't care what he say. Anytime where it's more, it's one girl and more than one guy, it's a train.
That is not completely accurate, but okay, you got it.
All
It's gonna be a train.
All right. Well, okay. Well, if your preference is for, I can't even.
We are so off topic, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, I don't.
No, but that ruined it for me.
man.
I was like, bruh, like really, like you was out here.
No, I just kind of see where this is going.
They said you got an old lady. You already know. You on curfew.
Oh, that's like that.
Yeah. But yeah.
Nah, I'm not feeling that real nigga shit, or what I'm saying. I think like a man or whatever. Like be a woman.
You know what? I got one, man.
Be yourself.
There you go.
I got a good one, man. And this shit really pissed me off. So, I tried to date Islamically, right? And I met up with a young lady, and we're talking or whatever. Having natural conversation, right? So, I'm doing my little 1-2, and she pulls out a book and starts asking me questions out of this book. And I'm like, yo, first and foremost, like what's the book for? When it's a binder, 3-ring binder, right? And she's flipping through these pages, and on these pages are questions, right? And I'm like, oh, like what's up? Like, you straight? You cool? She was like, oh no, these are the questions I need to ask you. I was like, well, why can't that come from natural conversation? Like, keep 4 or 5 in your head and like have natural conversation and bring them in. Oh yeah, I don't know how to do that. Okay, all right. I let the book slide, right? So
let the book slide.
Look, bro. I was trying to appease my mom, bro. My mom wanted me to, like do it the Islamic way, to know that it wasn't for me. That shit ain't for me, bro. And then on top of that, right? So we got to talking about careers and stuff like that, and work or whatever. So we talking about work, and she said she didn't work. I said, okay. I said, well, are you actively looking for a job? Boom, boom, boom. And she says to me that, oh, well, I gave up trying to find a job. Well, I said, well, why is that? Because she was a college-educated woman. She had a bachelor's degree. I said, well, why is that? Because of my name. Nobody's going to hire me because of my name. That's 3. You know how many jobs I done got? They call me Little Jamaican. I done had 4, 5, 6, 7 jobs at one time. What do you mean you can't get a job? Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. Your name is Indian people out here getting jobs. Their last name might be Patel, but their first name is something you can't pronounce. Come on, bro. Let's keep it a bean with me, man. You go right over at RTP, man. Keep it a bean with me, man. Like, I that right there, I said, you know what? I went ahead and closed her book, paid the bill. You have a nice day. And left. Got the fuck out of there, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
The anime kid got to go in and said, any woman who judges you from your zodiac and says she's spiritual, she lost me.
Oh,
bro,
man.
Women, when they get... Now,
you are what?
You into that shit, though.
Listen.
Who into it?
He studied it, so he.
What do you mean I studied?
He studied it for the chick.
That's what I'm saying. He studied it so he can get.
He know just enough to start conversation, right? People like, oh yeah, you Aquarius? Yeah, I'm a Capricorn. Yeah, Sagittarius.
Listen, like on the, you know what I'm saying?
On the surface.
I'll be in the back. Sagittarius.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, our signs go good together. You know what I'm saying?
This shit don't even be compatible.
It don't be compatible. I don't fucking know. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I know just enough. I know the dates and stuff like that. But I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never met a boring Sag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just be making shit up, bro. Like
I'm supposed to remember everybody's birthday.
Right? Never met a boring Sag is crazy, yo.
But it's true though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if a girl start talking crystals and all type of shit, bro, like, all right, bro, you can get the fuck on, bro.
He said crystals.
Oh, no, I got one for the crystals. All right, so boom, I'm kicking it with this one joint, man, and she was really into crystals or whatever, but she ain't really talk about it. She just always had them shits around, right? And I asked about it one day. I was like, why you got them crystals sitting on that windowsill? Oh, and they recharge it. I said, oh, okay. I quickly changed the subject to something else that was in the house. Oh, whoa, what's that? What's that? Is that your mom? Oh, yeah, y'all look good when you was a kid. Yeah. Change that shit, right? So we out and about, right? And she was like, oh, I got to stop by the store and get me some more crystals. And I said, okay. She's driving now. So I'm like, well, shit, nigga, wherever you got to go, you know. So we pull up to this hoodoo voodoo shop. And we walk in there. And it's a whole bunch of, it smelled like dirty pussy in the bitch. Like, yo, it was a whole lot. Yep. Go ahead, write me down. It was a whole lot of, like, white hippie people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole lot.
So go ahead and jump on that portal, baby.
Yeah. I literally jumped in the portal, right? So I'm in there, right? But I'm a lively person, so I'm looking at stuff. I'm reading. Boom, 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 boom. What the hell is that? Is that an eagle's foot? What is that? What is that? That a chicken's claw? What is that? So I'm looking around the store, right? And she get what she need or whatever. I'm looking at but I ain't touched a thing. You know how them Indian men walk with their hands behind their back? That's how I'm walking all over that store. My hands behind my back, bro. I'm not touching nothing, right? Man, look. And she was like, she come over by me, right? She was like, oh, what you looking at over here? Oh, this means this and that means that. I said, can we leave now? Can we leave now? I ain't talking to her after that. I'm thinking she could put some voodoo hoodoo on me, yo.
What about girls who be on that like super like natural shit, like natural deodorants and shit, like
Russ like a musty.
No.
Oh,
put some aluminum under your arm, shorty. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you put that there?
Hold on. Wasn't the term earthly? Earthly, yeah. Dressing earthy, not smelling earthy. There's two differences. Put some aluminum up under your arms.
Listen. I was about to say, yeah, you need to term aluminum in it. Because here in North Carolina, it can get up to 110. You better put some real choice.
Put some aluminum up under your arms.
You better put that.
None of that Tom's the main shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, bro. I'm like, ooh.
Hey, yo, hell no, man. Yeah, man. Whatever they sell in the Whole Foods, cut that. Nah, don't put that. Put some aluminum up under your arms, shorty.
Yeah, that ain't.
Oh, that's funny, yo.
I'm sorry. I thought you said you liked them earthy.
Well, yeah, not smelling earthy. Look at earthy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, my bad, bro. My bad.
I
heard half the conversation.
He was just saying he likes.
He
was saying he likes some girls with some dreads and some beads around their waist. That's all he was saying.
Hey, yo.
That's all he was
around
saying.
the waist, you get crazy, nigga.
That's all he was saying. He wanted to see the beads around the waist and some dreads. That's
okay. I got you.
And maybe a bunch of ear piercings in the ear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, piercings in the ears, though. Yeah. All right.
I got you, though. We here now.
Yeah. All right. So I saw this video on Instagram, but I want to know, bro, can we start normalizing the expectations after sex, bro?
What's the paying a bill?
Nah. Come on, man. So
I got 40.
So no. So all right. So you meet a joint, right? You might meet out. You don't hit the first night, right? You might hit the third night. Third night y'all kicking, you might hit, right? At no point in time did I say I wanted a relationship with you. At no point in time did I show any interest other than, hey, fam, we having fun. We doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like my thing is, especially with women in the South, is as soon as you hit, oh, you her man. No, I never said that. We never had that conversation. I'm not your man. If I hit you on Tuesday and on Thursday you see me out with something else, that's none of your business. That's none of your business. Fellas, can we be honest? Can we be honest for a second? That is none of her business.
Listen, I'm
y'all niggas. See y'all niggas on that bullshit. Y'all that bullshit.
Hold on. I'm on the ilk. If it wasn't defined, then like why are we acting like we a couple? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Because here's the thing, bro.
Did you hit it raw?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. Your first time? Yo, fam, please don't tell me y'all out here hitting raw the first time. Fam, please, I stress to you all, get them papers, go get checked together.
Get
Matter of fact,
together.
you can order, you can. We used to be sponsored by Let's Get Checked. We ain't sponsored by them no more. But you can go there. You can order the kits from Amazon. Motherfucker, you can go to CVS and get the kit. Fam, go get tested before you start dirt diggling these girls. Girls, make him get tested before he start dirt diggling you. Come on, man.
I was kind of joking, but if there was a reason or an expectation for her to feel some type of way, that would be the only reason why she should like.
Right.
If y'all on that level to where y'all had unprotected sex.
Yeah.
Other than that, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like we never had no conversation. We just had sex. You know, we just had sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we didn't have a conversation about anything other than that. So why can you get mad?
If y'all fucking meet the meat, then you know what I'm saying. That's something.
And that's all I'm saying. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. If y'all fucking meet the meat, that's her only gripe. Or her only reason to have
that shit was going to happen.
He been doing it all night.
I knew that shit was going to happen.
Night.
Fucking Butterfingers over here, man. It's all good.
Third night situation vibes. Said facts. Yeah, I mean, listen, bro. Like the conversations need to be had, man. And it's too often, man. Like you be messing with a chick and somehow find yourself in a relationship. You like, wait, what the fuck? Like, how did I get here? How did I? Right.
Because before you nutted, she asked you a question and you answer yes like a dummy.
Yo, niggas was in that shit. Yeah, that's Mama Michelle. That's Mama Michelle.
Yeah, that's Mama Michelle.
Yo, first and foremost, man, and you know what? I always find it from. Well, I'm not gonna say always, but majority of the women that do that, I find that are Southern women, and like they, you know, feel like, oh, I only date one person at a time, and this and that. Like they don't. I personally think if you're dating, right? If you're actively dating, say somebody's actively dating, you're going on dates, right? You have no commitment to anybody. You can date whoever you want. Like I'm looking for, the most compatible person to me. I can spend time with you. I can talk to you. I can spend time with you. I can talk to you. If I happen to be fucking one of you, then I just happen to be fucking one of you. Nobody has any kind of commitment here. You can leave at any point. You don't have to stay.
So I will say one thing. I'm all for, as like in the beginning, right? If that's what you want to do, date multiple people, date multiple people. However, fucking multiple people, that gets that gets messy.
Okay, see,
that gets messy.
See, that's the issue, right? Because we are of the age, right? Well, we've all felt the warmth. We've all felt the warmth, right? You know what I'm saying? We deal with women that have felt the veins. So when you put two and two together, at that point it becomes, hey, yo, fam, you know, you get checked, I get checked, we do this thing raw. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It becomes an issue of health at that point. It becomes an issue of health at that point. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I done fucked you raw and I'm actively fucking you, you better not be fucking nobody else, because I'll kill the fucking both of y'all. You get what I'm saying? It's a crime of passion. Yeah. I ain't gonna do that many years. Don't worry about it. I'll be home soon.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you fucking something raw, that you basically saying y'all exclusive.
But even if you're not fucking raw, like if I know some dudes, like if the pussy is good, that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? So I, you know, and then vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like if the dick is good, you know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. You know, like I've heard women say, like, you know, I know we're not together with you, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So
that's social media, bro.
It's real to me.
That's up there.
Oh, man.
Says, I know a few niggas act like that. When women move like that, they are called a hoe or for the streets when they get around.
Yeah,
that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
I mean, but it's not what they call you. It's what you answer to. You get what I'm saying? Like, if niggas don't like how you moving, fuck them. Why are you so worried about what other people think about you? Move how you want to move, and then when you on top, because you made the best decision for yourself, then what they gotta say?
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Oh, she made it because she's a hoe. No, she made it because she made a smart choice for herself.
Now, to this comment, the reason why a lot of niggas think that she's a hoe is because they feel like they themselves wasn't worthy of getting the pussy in the first place. So if they're interacting with other people, they're probably getting access to it too. So it's easy for them to like just call them a hoe.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
What's the next comment up there? Men don't like that. I guess they're referring to like women dating around.
Yeah.
I'm managing expectations up front. I don't have the time to deal with 0 to 100. We in a relationship because we like the beef and don't want to shit.
and that's a honest thing. Like when women get the beef, they don't like to share. You know what I'm saying? So whether you realize it or not, you usually be locked in because, especially if it's good, like they not about to let you be free willy. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. You know, they don't want to share it, even though they don't mind sharing. They don't want to.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. We done.
That's a good
Yeah,
topic.
yeah. It's cool.
I thought you was gonna say you got $40.
Nah, $40. All right.
Don't let that inflation go up, man.
Nah.
Keep it at 40.
Do y'all feel like women are content being lazy? Hear me out, chat. I wanted to say that since last podcast. Hear me out, chat. Have you ever met a woman that is content with being like the women on social media, right? That portray like all women act like this, right? Women that don't want to work, women that want to be glamorous, basketball wives that want to be glamorous, baddies.
Ladies of leisure,
right?
Okay.
Ladies of leisure, right? Has put the mindset into multiple women across the board to be content with being lazy. Women get with a nigga, right? Get married. Oh, this is happy weight. You ain't had no baby. You not trying to keep yourself up for yourself, for one, for health reasons, and then for two, for the nigga that you with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you expect him to keep his shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the laziness with being it's the content with being lazy, right? Like, oh, my ass is fat, so my nigga like it. Your ass is fat, but also your stomach too, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got nah, bro. We gotta talk about it, bro. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it.
Prime changing colors on it.
We gotta talk about it, bro. We gotta talk about it. So look, it's that. All right, I'm gonna give you all an example, right? My ex, we were engaged, right? When we first got together, she was thick, right? Thick, no stomach, nice body, whatever, right? She got comfortable, right? At the point where I was making significantly more money than her and handling majority of the bills, she got comfortable. Oh, I got this nigga. We ain't had no kids, but she said, I got this nigga, right? I done put a ring on it now. She said, oh, I got this nigga. She starts doing all kinds of unhealthy shit. Like, fam, we used to go to the gym. Why you not coming to the gym with me no more? We used to do this. Why you not doing this no more? We used to take walks. Why we not doing this no more? Oh, well, I just don't feel like doing it, blah, blah, blah. Hey, baby, you getting a little pudgy. I just want you to know that. That's nothing but happy weight. That's not happy weight, baby. You getting fat. You getting fat, baby. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm not the type of boyfriend, fiance, whatever, to pull his punches. If you getting fat, baby, I'm like, hey, baby, you getting fat, and I don't like it. This ain't what I signed up for. This ain't what I signed up for originally. Now, hold on, chat, because I know what y'all gonna say. If she has my child, it's some forbearance there. It's some forbearance there because you just carry life in you. I got you, baby. Don't worry about it. You don't want to get out of bed today and work out. Don't worry about it. That I can deal with. But we ain't had no kid, mama. We ain't had no kid. You ain't got no thyroid condition. What we doing, mama? What we doing? You getting fat, baby. You getting fat. And I say that with love.
You need to leave.
Hey, look.
Get the complete fuck out of here.
she gave wait, I'm out.
God damn. Bro.
But no, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
but it happens in relationships.
Yeah, it does. It does. It look,
and it happens on both sides.
I was just about to say it happens on both sides too. Because I've seen a lot of niggas out here with happy weight.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, just get Chucky. I think. Well, I've obviously never gotten fat before, so I don't really know. But you know, it's easy to get content. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get into a relationship, a lot of times you kind of put it on cruise control, and you just do this over and over and over and over. So a lot of stuff that you used to do was no longer your primary focus. A lot of people are into fitness for the attraction. So once they get who they want, they're not really into the fitness dynamic no more. You know, they just did it to attract. And you know what I'm saying? Once they got you, they feel like if you love me, you'll love me whatever way I am. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. So that
I don't like though.
I don't like it either. I don't like it
I don't
either,
like
but it happens, you know what I'm saying, on both sides. People just, you know, get content because I love you, you love me. So it's like, you know, you should love me regardless if I had a 6-pack or I got the man cut, the kid, you know what I'm saying? You should love me regardless.
So I have so the way I think about this is, right, like I like when people say continue to date, like even when you got the person, like continue to date. And you know, I want a partner, me and my partner, I want us to be outside. And it's for two reasons. One, when you outside, you don't want to be outside looking
like the number 10.
Looking like the number 10. You don't want to be outside looking bad. I feel like the couples
that's what you want.
The couples who stay inside, they inside for a reason. Because they don't want to go outside.
Fuck it.
Exactly. That's why I'm inside.
Right.
Because we fuck.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want us to be always dating, going out, dressing up as if we are dating. Because that's the thing that people end up missing when they get into relationships. Mm-hmm. Because they're like, you know what? We're not going out like we used to. We're not dating each other. Like I find people say that a lot. A lot of married couples say that a lot. That's the thing that scares me.
Bills and life take over.
But okay, here's what okay, that's yeah. But hold on.
It's for real because usually it's kids involved by this time too.
Hold on. Because I wanted to touch on that. You do have to give your partner grace, because the thing is, in the great thing about having a partner is that you can relax a little bit. Oh, let me take this wig off. Whoo! Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me relax. Let me not put on makeup today. Let me just,
all in between them fucking wig braids.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to be.
All that body look.
You should be able to be comfortable.
You need to leave.
You should be able to be comfortable around your partner. You get what I'm saying?
And that's the whole thing. Like, that's why it's easy to let yourself go, because at this certain point in time in the relationship, you see me taking shit on the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you see me at my worst. So, you know, why do I have to be at my best? All right. When you love me at my worst, you know.
The Anime Kid says life can happen. You get depressed, have kids, whatever, but you have to love yourself enough to take care of yourself. And I'll support you when you can't. But this ain't no 600-pound life. Yeah, there is a limit.
I can't even watch that show, bro.
I love watching that show. That show is
I can't watch that show, bro.
All them chicks got dudes.
Yo, man, I can't watch that show, bro.
But that's the only way.
Lift up that fat. And,
the only way you get to 600 pounds is if someone helped you get there. So that's why they all got dudes, because it's
like Peter from Family Guy when Lois got big. I want you bigger. He kept feeding her fucking food.
Yeah, because they can't make it to the grocery store themselves. Someone has to, like, you know what I mean, be, you know, enabling that kind of behavior. But to your point, right? Like, let's say life happens, you get laid off. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Wouldn't you want your lady to give you a little bit of grace for you to go take some time to find. Sometimes it can take 3 months.
Yeah.
Maybe longer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it can take 3 to 6 months, especially if you're working like a high paid job. There's not a lot of those out there. It might take you a minute to find that job. You know what I'm saying? You might have to suck it up and get you a job paying 15 for a little bit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Before you can go back to making, you know, your regular 30 or what may have you.
Before we went to Vegas that one year, man. That I never told y'all this, man. But before we went to Vegas that one year, when I got the job, I got the last job while we was in Vegas, but the job before that, when we was in Vegas, and I got the job, and I, couldn't smoke no weed. So I was like, yeah, I can't smoke this. I can't smoke this one. You know what I'm saying? I got the drug test coming up. I can't smoke this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, shorty, I was out of work for the whole month of June. The whole month of June, I was out of work, bro. And shorty was like, yeah, if you can't find no job, I'm leaving you. What? Yo, this is a minor setback for a comeback. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was just out of work for a month. Now, was I struggling? Did I ask her for shit? Fuck no, nigga. I got this. I planned for this. I got money in the honey hole just for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. I can't go out, but I'm good. Look, I definitely made sure I came to Vegas. Anything other than that was a non-motherfucking factor. You get what I'm saying? We can't go out for a whole month, but we can stay inside. I got groceries, baby. I can cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Because, you try to confide in your partner, right? And I was like, yo, yeah, man, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I left a job and I was getting ready to start a new job. Literally the day I was supposed to start, I'm walking out the door. They called me and it was like, yo, yeah, we're going to rescind your job offer because we don't need the position. What? Yo.
Bro, you gave this man a Christmas gift.
I love that joke.
February.
But no, like that's literally how it happened. And like the anime kid said, life happens. That's literally how it happened. Now, was I depressed? Hell yeah, but I locked the fuck in. My 9 to 5 was applying for jobs. When I was on mad interviews, I applied for jobs for 2 weeks straight. And guess what I did for the other 2 weeks? I was scheduling interviews for the next 2 weeks. Fam, I had a job by the time we went to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? All I had to do was pass the P test when I came back. That's all I had to do. You think I ain't smoking while I'm in Vegas? I ain't chancing that. You know what I'm saying?
The anime kid says, oh, yeah, hell yeah, let them oranges the new black braid out, baby. All
Yeah.
right. My job has had me working 8 to 10 hours at a time, even weekends, and or holidays. But if you know I'm building, I'm working towards something, and you tripping, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like when you're working towards something, and you have somebody that's working against what you're working towards, you need to leave that shit alone.
Yeah. And I think that's the thing with me is like, let's say going back to like the weight thing, even as long as I see you working on it,
yeah,
like we
good.
Yeah, we good. Like as long as I see like, like, I put on some weight, but I'm hitting the gym, I'm working on my diet, stuff like that. Like
see, my thing is it's not even more so about the weight, it's the health. It's the health portion of it. Because you got healthy.
It's both for me. I'm be real.
No, but you got healthy fat people out here. Depending on what your height is, you got healthy fat people out here. You know what I'm saying? You are considered like, all right, if we're gonna go by BMI, right? You are considered fat, but you know what I'm saying? Like you working out, you know what I'm saying? You maintaining your weight, nigga, you healthy. You healthy. Ain't shit wrong with you. You healthy. Your weight isn't the issue. Your weight isn't the issue of you being healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta move around. You gotta do something besides drink and smoke like a fucking pirate.
Well, there's a certain weight where it's just bad for you. Even like
no, I'm not. I'm not. But obesity for black people is we can't. So if you go online, right, put your height and your weight in, right, they're gonna say for most women they're gonna say that you're obese.
Well, overweight.
Oh, okay, overweight.
Yeah,
they're gonna say you're overweight, right?
But you're obese.
But you're not overweight. Your ass just fat, baby. Your ass just fat.
Yeah,
and that's what it is.
Yeah,
overweight. You hold it all down here.
Yeah, overweight and obese are like no, that's too.
Fat booty and fat mama.
Because you can be overweight, but it sits all in the right places. You know what I'm saying? But like,
that
the
don't
right
mean
place
she's
to be
healthy.
like.
Yeah, that don't mean that.
And looking healthy doesn't mean actually being healthy.
No, and that's right too. That's right too. It's a thin line between it. But you guys get what I'm saying.
I got you.
Yeah, man. But I'm not with I don't know, man. The contentment.
I think honestly, as far as the topic goes, I think that's more of a social media thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know too many like actually lazy women. There have been relationships where we both have gotten comfortable and hadn't, did what
people get comfortable.
People get comfortable, you know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking on that as far as like
and like if we talking about weight thing, I know we like 3 skinny niggas on this couch right now, but like
nigga, shut your cock diesel ass up, man.
This nigga muscle got muscle 3 skinny niggas. Right. He talking about himself by himself. He's 3 skinny.
He gotta buy loose ass fucking dress shirts because he'll bust out of them motherfuckers, man.
All right. So anyway, back to the point was a lot of guys when they hit 30, they end up gaining weight as well.
Yeah, I was getting a real booty belly, so I started working back out.
That's where it starts.
Yeah,
that's where it stays. That's exactly where it stays.
Matter of fact, COVID was the first time I ever had a belly, bro. COVID fucked me up. Bro.
COVID had me feeling fat too.
COVID
for the first time in my life. Because I went from 130 something to 150 something, and it was just food fat. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't being active. I wasn't doing shit but eating. Staying in the house because we were supposed to be indoors.
Yeah, so like my normal weight is probably like 180, right? And I was like if I don't do anything, like I'll probably be at like 180. Bro, during COVID, I was 207, bro.
What they say, you gotta be 2 something to do something.
2 something to do something, boy. And you know how like your shirt hang and like you see like it's nothing sticking out here. Oh well, y'all can't really see, but there's nothing sticking out, bro. Back in COVID, it was poking. And I was like, oh, I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, bro.
If they thought we was 3 skinny niggas, they can't see no way because you big as shit, right?
Yeah, I was about to say when the stomach was poking through the shirt, I was like, why is my like it's usually just like all this air like where my stomach is, but it's like it was poking out. I ain't like that shit, boy. Man, I started working out like crazy, started dieting, bro. I tell you, I lost that weight so goddamn fast, but it was. Sitting in the house, no gym because the gyms were closed.
For
me, we was eating like trash.
For me, I knew I was gaining weight, but it was the first time I felt slow in my life, and I didn't like that shit at all. Because I've always been fast, and like that extra 20 pounds of just weight, because it wasn't muscle, it was just weight.
You know, it was this one guy, man, a very inspiring story, man, where he lost like 70 pounds, man. And he said the moment we talk about like feeling slow, he was like playing with his kids, bro, and he got like winded and he couldn't do it, bro. Yeah. And he was, man, I wish I had the before and after pictures, but it was like, you know how you start from here and it kind of like it was like that, and now he's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You can still see he has like meat on his bone, but now he's more, you know what I mean? Like like he's more of like a husky type, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like he was like this, and now it's more like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know. So, but yeah, man, like that whole like quality of life, bro. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like when I'm in my 50s, bro, I want to go hiking and all this other shit, and you know what I mean. Like
that's why I applaud my dad, man. Like my dad is.
But let me just say this, and I'll let you go. As you get older, you just do less. Yeah, and it's easier to just gain weight when you do less.
Yeah. But
so my dad is a sweetaholic, man. Like he likes sweets, man. So you know, like we said, getting comfortable in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, been married to my mom 38 years, man. He got comfortable, man. He got put on a little weight, man. And you know, at a point, I don't know if he went to the doctor or the doctor told him to lose weight, whatever. My dad, so he had a truck. He had to end up, you know, total loss in the truck for, you know what I'm saying, because it was in an accident, but then he was driving it, and then like he had the total loss after that. But anyway, he ended up total loss in the truck, man. He bought an e-bike, man. Well, he bought a couple e-bikes, and he bikes to work. He bikes to and from work. He bikes to and from the master. He bikes to and from, you know what I'm saying? So he's actively doing something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's gotten to the point now where he bikes on his days off. And it's like, it's funny as hell because he was biking one day and he has his fucking Garmin, his little Garmin GPS that he puts on the bike. And so it's supposed to alert the family if he gets into an accident, right? So he was on his way to work and he hit a pothole. We didn't know he hit a pothole, but he hit a pothole on the bike. And he hit a pothole on the bike, so it sends the alert out that he's been in an accident. So I call him. I don't get no answer. My mother calls him. She don't get no answer. Then my mother calls me. Then my mother calls my little brother. We haven't heard from him. So she was like, I don't know where he is. He's somewhere in a ditch. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, fam. So I pull up to his place of employment. Yo, Pops, what the fuck? He was like, oh, what's happening? Yo, we got the alert. You ain't picking up your phone. He picks up his phone. Oh, I got 8 missed calls. Yes, you do. What the fuck? Answer your phone. Oh, well, you know, I'm all right. The fuck, man? Yo. You know, but it's certain things like that you be worried about your parents. My dad's older, man. Like, he ain't no spring chicken no more. He was a spring chicken with me, kind of, sort of with my little brother. But now, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, oh, man, fam, you hit a pothole. Yo, man, when I tell you that shit was in an uproar, it was in an uproar, man. I be worried. Look, our pops, I be worried about that shit, man.
Yeah,
because they're not young no more. They're not young no more. I think,
nigga, we not young.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
no. But if you look at it, if you look at it from the perspective of other people our age, we actually have older dads. We actually have older dads, yo. And like it's crazy for that outlook because, you know, it's like, damn, something happened. And then we gotta step up. Like, yo, we gotta step right on up. I don't know if y'all think about it, but I think about it all the time.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. As the responsible old elder, you know, sibling.
I think Justin more responsible.
Yeah. Surface level.
Surface level.
It seems like that. But Justin don't want to be, Slim don't want to be doing shit, bro.
No.
Like he'll handle the business if he needs to, but if he can delegate that motherfucker,
he can delegate. I can see that. Yeah.
But you know, I am, you know, still 11 years older than him. You know what I'm saying? I'm big bro.
Yeah.
You know, so me and my dad, we talk about stuff. If stuff happens, I'm in charge, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, as the elder, usually the elders are the one that handle the business, or at least had the conversations first to handle the business.
I like that we connect on that area because I'm 10 years older than my little brother. So I like that we connect on that area because it's been information that's been shared with me. And it's like, fam, I don't want to think about anything happening to y'all, but I know I need to be prepared if something does. You get what I'm saying? That shit's scary, bro.
It's scary as fuck.
That's just scary as hell, man.
Because the thing is, it puts you in the conversation. It lets you know that, like, you have this responsibility if something happens, and you never want to think about that actually happening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it puts you in a different mindset, and you know the reality of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, either you gonna bury your parents or your parents gonna bury you.
But look,
and that shit sucks.
But you know what? I think
but that's life.
I think that aids in, you know, our search for a lifetime partner, because not everybody wants to get married. So I'll say a lifetime partner, right? That aids in our search for that because I know through my dating career, a lot of women have appreciated that I always have a plan. I always think 8 steps ahead. I always got a plan. If this happens, doom. If this happens, doom. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, who don't like a nigga with a plan? I already got shit set up. All you gotta do is follow suit. It's a game of spades, baby. Not a game of chess. Spades. Follow suit. You know? All right. That's the last topic we got for the night, man. Y'all got anything to say before we get out of here?
Shout out to everybody that support the PDP brand, man. Working on a new website. It's coming soon.
Yeah, how that's coming?
It's coming, man. I'm trying to do this shit by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So
you don't want no help. I'm messing with you, man.
It's not that I don't want no help. I just want to do the shit by myself, just to see what I can do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if I get stuck at a certain point, I'm gonna definitely reach out because that's
I'm just fucking with you.
You know, I kind of wanted to, you know, instead of having somebody do it for me, want to see if I could put this shit together to represent what I wanted to represent and have, you know, the merch line and all, you know, the photos and you know, all the other options and stuff going on under one umbrella. So you know, I'm trying to put that shit together. It's taking a little bit longer than what I would like it to, but it's coming along. All right. I think people will be happy with the website.
All right, for sure. Prime?
I just want to say there's no point in living a life less than what you're capable.
What made you say that?
I just like the saying, man.
Okay. No dad joke?
No dad joke this time, but
dad inspiration.
But dad inspiration.
Okay.
No point in living a life less than what you're capable of. Basically, man, live your life to the max, man. Push yourself, man. See how far you can go. All right, as well.
Y'all still got something in your cup?
I got a little bit.
All right.
A little something.
We're gonna make a toast. Put your cups in, and we'll do the toast we did earlier. All right. From burning sands to the promised land. That's where I want to be. With a whiskey glass and a big fat ass. Keep making a fool out of me. Diddly diddly. Then go to Walt. Happy birthday, Walt.
Happy birthday, Walt.
Yeah. That's Tip Dad. Yeah. All right.
Hey, shout out to Prime too. I'm gonna say this shit. I'm gonna say it.
Shit, did y'all have? Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say shout out to Prime, man.
Yeah, shout out to Prime, man.
Bruh had a goal. He stuck to that shit. He studied his motherfucking ass off. He was a little bit nervous before he got there.
Nervous,
but I told him, bro.
I appreciate those words.
You know this shit, bro. Go on and get it. And he stepped up to the mic and took that shit, and I'm proud of you, dog. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, man, you did your thing, man. Like, yo, I feel like my circle, y'all push me, right? Y'all push me. Prime pushes me, D pushes me. You know what I'm saying? We push each other. Hey fam, I'm happy for you. Can't wait to see, you know what I'm saying, the culmination of what you just accomplished. Shout out to you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
All right.
I'm next. You next? It gotta be. You did your thing with the job.
Yeah.
He did his thing with the job.
Yeah.
I'm next. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to align myself, you know, to keep pace with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, I compete with my brothers. Not on no envious shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's a motivational tip.
On some real nigga shit.
Yeah, because like if I see y'all doing good, I should want better for myself too. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, I ain't really had expectations of doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But as I continue to grow, I see me doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I see y'all doing stuff, and it's like, oh shit, it can be done.
Yeah,
I can get this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be the only motherfucker not getting it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else getting it. You know, I'm gonna get mine too. Because I want y'all to be proud of me, just like I'm proud of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So keep doing y'all thing, man. It's like you said, it's inspiring, it's motivation. And then also, like I said, all this is push towards DJ. You know what I'm saying? He's seeing his uncles be, you know, black men, positive, making things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like he has great, you know, people to look at right here, you know what I'm saying, that's making moves and being positive and, you know, doing their thing, man. So,
bro, on that note, man, you know, shout out to my kids, man, because they're a huge motivator, and I want them to live a better life than I did. But at the same time, I can't be a hypocrite about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't be like, go out, do this, try that, if I'm unwilling to do it myself.
Come on, man.
So, yeah, they kind of like, in a way, they kind of forced me to be better in
Told you they give you purpose, man. They fully they put in context what your true purpose is.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, look, we all out here trying to be motivational black men. That's what we here for.
Be the
man.
best version of ourselves.
Absolutely. Make sure y'all hop in that merch store. Link is in the description below. You know what I'm saying? Also, make sure y'all join the gang.
Gang.
That link is in the. What was that? What was that?
You need to leave.
What was that? We will not be adding that.
But they go like, I need something to say. I need something to say in the segment.
Join the gang.
Pew, pew. Everybody gonna die. Pew.
If you want to win the money at the end of the year, you have to be a gang member. That does not mean that you're just subscribed. You have to join the gang. It's a paid.
I love that reference.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all that I got. Also make sure you follow the pod at D&D Pod. Drinks Discussion Podcast everywhere else. Kingbot, KVNGBAK on all social media platforms. Kingbot973 on Twitch. Kingbot Gaming on Facebook, man. Also, make sure you follow Prime at I Will Agree the number 2 Disagree on IG. Agree to Disagree everywhere else. Picture _ photography. Picture.photography.com. And we got merch. Make sure y'all hit our merch store up, man. Tim is crazy, man. All right, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Bye, Noodle.
Peace.
Yeah, don't make me wait for it. I'll usually get what I want, but girl, I wait for this. It's a luxury, yeah. You next to me. You forget the history, leading to this chemistry. I register. Is it real enough? Is it deep enough for you? Cause I'm dropping all my guards. There's something I don't do. I'm dropping down my guards. There's something I don't do. Hey, love is cool. Seem like every time I come out I run into you. Usually I would play with my options, but girl, I'm focused on you. You know what it feels like. Really wanna feel like we can do this shit in real life. All these basic faces, baby, I'm a drifter. But looking at you now, you're the paradigm shifter. I'm talking about a frequency that most just can't tune in. Girl, they out here playing games and we cosmic and mooning. But it's something about the way you hold the room without a word. Got me feeling things I usually see is so absurd. Been traveling the world, seeing baddies and top models back up in the hills. But they all let their mind is baby, and they only look for a thrill. You're a different kind of high now, baby. More of an expensive taste. I'd be a fool to let you slip through my fingers and ways. So let's cut to the maybe later, and then we'll see how it goes. I want all the secrets you've been keeping that nobody knows. Hey, love is cool. Seem like every time I come out I run into you. Usually I would play with my options, but girl, I'm focused on you.